our vlog presentation. For today's video, me and my groupmates were going to discuss or present the circle. What is the definition of it? What are the parts of a circle? And why circle is important to our life? By the way, we are from grade 11 Hertz and we are from the group of To Infinity and Beyond. So let's start the presentation about circle. When we think of circles, the very first thing that comes to our mind is round shape. For example, bangles, coins, rings, plates, pizzas, cities or wheels of a car, bus, cycle, truck, train, and airplane are also round in shape. If we take a stone, tie it to one end of a string, and swing it in the air by holding the other end of the string, the path traced by the stone will be a circular path and it will make a circle. But where did circle come from? According to my research, the Egyptians calculated the area of a circle by a formula that gave the approximate value of 3.1605 for pi. The first calculation of pi was done by Archimedes of Syracuse around 287 to 212 BC, one of the greatest mathematicians of the ancient world. Let's define the definition of a circle. According to my research, circle is a collection of all those points in a plane that are at a given constant distance from a given fixed point in the plane. And the word circle comes from the Latin word circulus, which means this. After we define the definition of a circle, let's move forward for our next presentation, the parts of a circle. So here are the parts of a circle. It contains radius, sector, segment, arc, tangent, chord, circumference, and diameter. But if you are confused with the drawing, I will show you this another drawing to make each line of each parts of a circle are clearer. After I will show these drawings, I will define the definition of each part of a circle. So let's do this now. The first part of a circle that I will define is the basic and easiest part that we can find. It is the center, of course. Center means middle of a circle. The definition of a center is: a circle is a closed figure made up of points in a plane that are at the same distance from a fixed point called the center of a circle. This is the center of a circle. The next part of a circle is the diameter. Diameter is a chord passing through the center of a circle. It's called diameter of the circle. Diameter is also called the longest chord. Here are the examples of diameter. There are two examples of diameter here in the circle. Diameter A and B and diameter C and D. By the diameter consists of the two examples because in parts of a circle, there is called a semicircle. Semicircle, the diameter of a circle divides the circle into two equal parts. Each part that is called a semicircle. Next part of a circle. When a circle is divided into two, that is called a diameter. But what if diameter is divided into two? That is called a radius, or the half of a diameter. Or it is the constant distance from its center. It is called the radius of the circle. Here are the examples of the radius. Radius O and A. Another part of a circle is the sector. Sector is that region of a circular disc which lies between an arc and the two radius joining the extremities of the arc and the center. Example of a sector is OAB, or also called a minor sector. Sector OAB is 1/4 of a circular disc. It is called a quadrant. Next part is the segment. Let AB be a chord of the circle. Then AB divides the region enclosed by the circle. or the circular disc into two parts. Each of the part it is called a segment of the circle. The segment containing a minor arc, also called a minor segment. Here's the minor segment. And the major arc is also called a major segment. Major segment of a circle is the region between an arc and a chord of the circle. So, here are the example of segment. The next part of a circle is an arc. A continuous piece of a circle is called an arc. Let the letter A, B, C, D, E, F be the points on the circle. The circle is divided into different pieces. The pieces is arc AB, arc BC, arc CD, arc DE, and arc EF. Here are some examples of an arc. Of course, the last part of the circle is also called a circumference. The perimeter of a circle is called a circumference. Circumference of a circle of a radius is 2 pi r.
Sinalin May Patlo from 11 Hertz. I'm here to teach you on how to get the center and radius of the circle. Ito, kuhanin ang center and radius. Example number 1. Kuhanin lamang ang number ng x and y at palitan lamang ng sign. Radius. Kuhanin lamang ang square root ng 64. Example number 2. Kung nakikita nyo ay wala silang number, automatic silang 0. At ang square root naman ng 144 is 12. Example number 3. Kung nakikita nyo ay nauna ang y and x, pero sa pagkuha ng center, mauna pa rin ang x. Ang square root naman ng 49 is 7. Ganito kuhanin ang center at radius.
So hi guys, I'm Jero from 11 Hertz and I will explain you how to get the center and the radius of these given objects.
Let us identify first the center. So the x is 1, then the y is 3. Let us get the radius. The radius is 3. The equation is x minus h plus let us substitute the center and the radius. X plus subject, the center is -1 and +1. Then we will get the radius. The radius is 2. So the equation is x minus plus y minus k squared. So let us substitute the center and the radius. X plus 1 object number 3. We have degree 2 and degree 2. radius is 3.5. The equation is x minus 3 squared plus y minus 3 squared equals r squared. And to substitute the center and the radius. X minus 2 squared plus y plus
Oh.
The last object is object number 5. We have 4, 1. Then we will get the radius. The radius is 2. The equation is x minus 3 squared plus y minus 3 squared equals r squared. Substitute the center and the radius. X minus plus y minus 1 equals 2 squared.
Hi, I'm Marlon Maratillo and I am here now to explain the importance of cycle in our life. In today's era, especially in the land of transportation, the shape of vehicles such as bicycles, cars, buses, trucks, and so on uses a circular shape. Without circles, the wheels of our vehicles would not move properly or make the car move. And through the circular shape, we can use our vehicles to get to the place we want to go. Second, if you're into sports like basketball, volleyball, football, tennis, golf, and so many more, the shape of the balls that you would use is also round in shape. And without circle, sports would not be possible for anybody to play.
Who do you consider as the center of your life? For me, it was God and my family. Why? God gave me this wonderful life, and He was there through my hardships. He even showered me with all of His blessings, even though I made mistakes. So I think those results are more than enough for you to know why He is one of my center in life. Second, my family. They are the one who raised me, believes in me, and the one who supports me. And they are the first one who love me. I think those reasons are enough for you to know why they are the center of my life.